guys, I'm here to give you guys an update on the Trans Am. This is my 99 Trans Am. Some of you have seen it in my other videos, but I haven't uploaded anything in quite some time, so I figured, I gotta do an update, an update video. This is my dog Winston. Hey buddy, he follows me everywhere. Should call him, name him Shadow or something, because he like follows me around like a shadow. Right, buddy? Huh? Right? Yeah. Yeah, this is my 99 Trans Am. Still running really well, as it did before. This is my buddies. I'll give you a little detail about. I mean, some of y'all have seen my other videos where I did the heads cam intake install, the dyno runs, and yada yada yada. But just giving you an update where what's differently. Obviously, first thing is I put a drag pack on it, some race stars, some 15-inch race stars, and 26-inch Hoosiers. Ain't that right, buddy? Yeah. Okay. Also, a couple disclaimers. It's really cold. So my voice is a little weird, and I'm recording on my LG V20, so the video quality is not that great at all, but it'll work. So another thing different, besides the drag pack, is I now have a Nitrous Express system for a wet shot, a plate system like that. I love nitrous, and I'll probably end up staying nitrous for the time being. Let's go. So right now it's got 150 shot. So with the 150 shot, I put a legging filter, LNC 2000, so I can pull 5 degrees of timing, just keep things safe. So it has that. To go with it, here soon I'm going to upgrade the fuel system, because when the nitrous kicks on, it's cutting out really bad at the very beginning, and then after that it's fine. But I believe that's probably, oh, the video is really shaky, I'm shivering. But that's probably due to the fuel pump, the stock fuel pump not being able to keep up when the kit kicks in. So I'm going to upgrade to a Walbro 450, do a, what do you call those things? A fuel regulator. I'll probably put it in this general vicinity right here, do a dual line to the fuel rails, and the fuel rails already connected in the back. Also, I'll do a line straight to the fuel solenoid, and then we'll try that out. If you have any suggestions for that, just feel free to comment below. I'll look at those and do some research of my own. But I don't know if 450 is too big or whatever, but that's what somebody was suggesting to me, and I'll take his advice and I'll look into it. But that's what I'm looking at right now. Also, oh, excuse me, it's cold in here, like I said. I'm going to get rid of this thing, this hunk of junk right here. I've had some issues with it. It gives a lot of feedback when I brake, and it doesn't, I don't know, the light came on the dash, and I checked the wiring. All the wiring seems really good. So what I did, I pulled the gauge cluster out and ripped the light bulb off of the circuit board and threw it all back in. So I'm like, yeah, it's good to go, but still I have the problem with the braking. So I'm going to do the ABS delete kit from SJM. I already have their line lock. Works really well. So it's going to get rid of this, and then you can attach the line lock, the ABS delete kit down there before their braided lines, or you can do it after. I think there's multiple ways you can hook it up. You can see all kinds of things on LS1 Tech about the different ways you could do that. But I haven't seen a video on it. I was doing some research, and I like to start with YouTube first to do some of my research. And I didn't see anything, so I'll probably do a video to cover that. Maybe help some EF body guys out to see so you can see where I'm struggling at, and then maybe you can be able to know what to expect if you do it. Right, Winston? Yeah. You smell something in there? Huh? You smell a coyote in there? Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that thing. That's probably gonna be the first thing I do before the fuel system. Eventually, I'll do some QA1s, but right now I just have the factory ones with some lowering springs on there. Looks really fine. I mean, it not looks really fine, but it works okay for the moment. But I know QA1s would be awesome. Once you go with nitrous, and then you have all this traction with the drag pack, you start finding all your weak links. As you see, will it go? There's a couple little weak links. That's my stock aluminum drive shaft. That one broke at the track. That was at Thunder Valley here. That's the nearest quarter-mile track that I have to my house. And I told my buddy, I said, hey man, I just broke. But so he was there in Indiana, and he had this one laying around, so he brought this one to me. It's this one out the LT1. Pretty much they're all the same size with some minor, differences, I guess. But he gave me that one. I cleaned it up, put some U-joints in it, and worked really well. But this one, these steel ones don't like high RPMs very well. I think this one broke at 150 miles an hour and took out my extension housing on the transmission out, put a couple holes in the floor, and bit my the drive shaft loop. That was pretty bent. So after that one broke, I went and got another one temporarily from a buddy. I paid $40 for it, put a U-joint in it, and it was good to go. But now I have a PST 3-inch steel one with a forged yoke. So that one doesn't have hardly any vibration in it, and it works really well. Kudos to them for making a really decent drive shaft. I paid probably $425 for that one, mailed. What's wrong, Winston? Huh? How about you, Winnie? Where? What are you doing? Where? Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it, really. I mean, you've seen some of my last videos, some things I wanted to do with the car, like the line lock, the drive shaft loop, the Yumi torque arm. That's all on there right now, and it runs really well. Well, I'll actually show you the rear end. Let me just go back here and show you. Yeah, no, boy, what is it? But yeah, that's the rear end. It's got some strange adjustable shocks on there. I put those on there. That was awesome investment, like $300, and you have some decent shocks. It's dumped before the rear end, and that's the, what do you call it? The drive shaft loop with the torque arm relocation thing. That thing scrapes on the ground a lot. So does the exhaust because it's so low. So I got this one from Hawks, if you haven't seen my other videos, and I got it with a Yukon Durlock Pro, and the spider gears in it broke on. Oh shit! Go play! Go play! Go play! Yeah, the spider gears broke on it on street tires, so I sent that one back to those guys. Said, hey, can you work with me? That's a little weird. It didn't even break at the track. So they worked for me a deal to give me a discount on a True Track. I put that one in, and it works really good. So I'll tell you a little bit about my buddy's car. He has a 2011 5.0. It's got some bolt-ons. This thing screams all the way through 8 grand RPMs, whatever they do these days. He has a On 3 twin turbo kit coming in for that, so that thing's gonna be awesome. I'm not a Mustang guy, but I like this car. I like it a lot. It's on straight E85 and E100 or whatever that is. I'm not too familiar with the fuel for E185. Oh man, you're like slobbering all over the car. Do you like it that much? Huh? You like the car that much? Oh, so last week the starter went out in this car. I was like, what? It was just like spinning, like the Bendix wasn't engaging or whatever. But come to find out, we took it apart just to do our own little investigation. And this is like what you find on the inside. The shaft that goes in through the starter, that connects to the one that actually touches the flywheel snapped. It's a little weird. So this is like a little strong plastic kind of thing, kind of same thing that your intakes are made out of. See the little gear thing system, I guess. But yeah, we put a new starter in. It's good to go. We took the other one back out took the other one back for the cord charge, but it doesn't have any of this in it, and yeah, it doesn't work. So no issue. This car runs really good. But if you have any questions about the car, I mean, just feel free to ask. I mean, I like to respond to a lot of the comments. And if you have any suggestions, post those as well. I'll look into those and do some research. Definitely want to make this thing a lot better. Maybe I do some fast times at the track, Moen. Right, buddy? What are you? Yeah. But yeah, you can tell it's wintertime. Look at his nose. It's all pink. If you didn't know, golden retrievers, their nose turn pink in the fall and the wintertime. They turn back black during the spring and summertime. Okay. Yeah. Let me know if you have any questions or any suggestions, and then I'll keep in touch. I'll also do the video on this ABS delete kit, so look for that when that comes in. That should be on the way in the next few days. So hopefully soon. What is that? Is that a monster in there? Huh? Is that an LS in there? Huh? Yeah. All right. Thank you guys. Come on, let's go, Winston. Yo, have a good one.